I feel so proud of you, and I don't even know you because it's such a huge role, and having read your whole story of everything that's come before, I know it's the role of a lifetime. It's one that you're going to leave a legacy doing as the first person who's Shang-Chi. When does it even sink in that this is your role?
I mean, it's in moments like that with you where I feel your enthusiasm that it really, I mean, it sinks in a little bit more, and it really dawns on me just how incredible this is. I mean, I do wake up every morning pinching myself. I really do. And you met me now, so that's, you know, now we know each other.
I know
Yeah,
you now. I feel
exactly.
very
In a sort of real context. I mean,
exactly.
it should be in person, but it's virtual, and it's kind of, but it's great. I love your background. I love the lights that you have going on. It's very
Thanks.
almost like a mix between like a spa and a nightclub, right? Because you've got like the
exactly
wonderful
what
greenery.
someone said. Yeah, just doing it
Right.
from corner of Pasha. There are so many aspects to this film, from family to fights to even just when you're in a film like this, keeping secrets. For you, what has been the most challenging part of the entire process?
It's the stretching. I would have to say it's the stretching, Melissa. Look, the secrets, they're hard. I may have not been successful at keeping a lot of them. From the moment that Kevin first called me and he told me not to tell anybody that I had the role before going to Comic-Con, I told like most, if not all, of my friends. So sorry, it was the first and only time I've ever lied to Kevin Feige. You know, the working out, sure, but I work out anyway, you know, lifting weights, it's, you know, whatever. But the stretching, oh my God, it was like every single day, people like bending my legs out of shape, like, you know, splitting my groin open, and really just making sure that I had the range of motion that, you know, martial artists have. Very, very underrated, very incredibly important, very painful. So stretching by far.
Worth it though. Worth it to see what we see on screen.
A little, yeah.
There you go. See, it's still
clearly I've lost
for
it.
you. It's still working for you. Obviously, I know you must have. I mean, you're around similar age, so I feel like you've watched, you know, the previous Marvel movies that have come before. For you, who was like your favorite, and are you looking forward to potentially working with in the future?
Oh my God. Well, as a fan, I want to see Shang-Chi working with everybody. You know, I was always, first of all, a massive Iron Man fan, massive Robert Downey Jr. fan, massive Spider-Man fan. I mean, I really did watch all of the MCU movies growing up, and like all of the obscure Marvel movies before, like the Fantastic Four, you know, with Jessica Alba, you know, Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage. Like I watched all of it. I was just, you know, so trust me, I will take anything at this point.
And when you look back on this whole experience in years to come, is there one particular moment that is going to come to you, like maybe like the funniest moment or the hardest moment? Is there going to be one where you're just going to be like, oh, that whole experience that has stuck in my mind?
There is a scene, a long take on the bus fight where I was supposed to baseball slide off of the top of the bus, hurl myself into the air, swing around the side mirror, and slam into the door of the bus. So it was a long take. It was all me. It was not a stunt double. And I was very, very jazzed up to the scene. And there's this very, very attractive crew member who was walking by at the time that we were rolling and about to start. And I looked over at her, and she looked over at me, and she gave me a beautiful smile. And I winked at her as if to say, watch this. And then I proceeded to start running, immediately faceplant because my foot had caught on something and made a total fool of myself. So I feel like that encapsulates my shooting experience of that movie. Of just it being so much, you know, so much not what you would expect of a superhero movie. And you know, the funny thing is that story, I mean, that story is hilarious, but it really is what Destin wanted. It was that, you know, the humanity and the vulnerability rather than just being a, you know, pure superhero. And I think that's what makes our movie so relatable. I think that's what makes Sean so relatable and likable. And I think that's why people will really gravitate to the movie.
Oh, you're absolutely right. You've made such a great Marvel movie, honestly. I can't wait for everyone else to see it.
Well, thank you.
Good luck with it when it comes out. I know you're going to smash it, and good luck with everything else that comes after this. Thanks
thank
so
you
much.
so much. You're so sweet. Thank you.